I never thought that 24-year-old Ruth Zhao would lose her audience in such a way. The company's main business is to promote the development of the company's products and services. She has a beautiful face and body, which makes her popular in the entertainment industry. Born in Henan Province, China, Ruth Zhao studied in Henan during her childhood. Her parents were both from ordinary working families, and growing up in their home, Zhao Lusi was very lively and loved dancing and singing. Studying dance and music from an early age, she would often go to rehearsals for a band and became a well-known local singer. As she grew older, Ruth grew into a talented, positive and upbeat girl. Ruth Zhao has a unique perspective on emotions and marriage, believing that love is a beautiful emotion that allows one to transcend oneself. Therefore, when he meets a partner who really suits him, he will go all out to pursue it. However, Ruth Zhao has also expressed that no one will love you forever or only love you. So learn to protect yourself, don't trust anyone easily, and have a pair of wise eyes to understand each other. For love, she thinks she is just a short and beautiful experience, and does not have too much attachment. She hopes to find something that will really make her happy. However, she also knows that this kind of happiness will not be around forever, so he believes that marriage can bring her relief. Ruth Zhao has an unusual view of marriage in that she is reluctant to see family as the final step to personal success. Instead, she prefers to think that I need to have myself and feels that she is the most important. Ruth may be a little too pessimistic about her family. But she also admits that when she meets someone she likes, it's hard to imagine what it would be like to give up the relationship. In any case, they're not close enough to each other yet, so let's just go with the flow. To develop a good attitude towards your relationship in life, you should first learn to appreciate each other. Everyone has different strengths and strengths, so in a relationship we need to discover the qualities in others that attract you and make you feel good. Second, learn to respect others. Although everyone likes to be praised, but not because of this psychology violates the privacy of others. In the relationship, must be careful not to ignore the feelings of others, and try to give them more comfort or help. Finally, and most importantly, be good at communication. Although interpersonal communication is not a simple thing, but as long as you are willing to work hard, or be able to get along happily and maintain a good relationship. Wu Lei plays the role of Ye Jingxuan, a young, handsome and dashing prince. The female lead, Bai Ziajin, played by Zhao Lusi, falls in love with Wu Lei and goes on the offensive, trying to make herself Wu Lei's girlfriend. But what she didn't expect was that it was all a plot deliberately designed by Zhao Lusi. She first showed her affection and dependence on the male lead in the show, then asked the male lead for a date, and then finally used every opportunity to trick him into sleeping with her. In this way, Wu Lei was ruined by Zhao Lusi. Through these tactics, Zhao Lusi succeeded in attracting the attention of the audience, but made herself lose the audience's popularity and defeated her fans. Due to her inappropriate words and actions, many people began to question the role played by Wu Lei in the drama. The way Ruth did it will not only lose the audience's attention, but also embarrass the actors. It is a serious mistake for Zhao Lusi to lose the audience's popularity in this way. This shows that if we don't treat our audience right, they won't like you, let alone appreciate you. Therefore, in order to maintain our reputation and image, we must correct our bad habits and prove with practical actions that we are worthy of respect and suitable to be a leading actor or actress. The first thing you need to do is to get a good idea of what you are doing. The 95 Flow Flower Zhao Lusi has been a topic of conversation lately. After being involved in Wang Yibo's desperate illiteracy fiasco, it was also revealed that when filming with Wu Lei's star Han Splendid, she scolded Wu Lei on the set, and her sweet persona directly collapsed. It is no coincidence that when Bai Lu was filming Love as a Camp, she saw her assistant fall down accidentally and quickly ran to help him up. Zhao Lusi entered the acting circle in 2017 by shooting the ancient romance drama Phoenix, and has served as numerous female leads in just 6 years in the industry, and she and Wu Lei co-starred in the performance of star Han Kan with great momentum, and she was pushed to fierce-tier actress status, and the two were also sealed as Wu Lu can escape CP. I did not expect that when the two were riding horses on the set, Zhao Lusi did not know that the shooting had already begun, and Wu Lei sitting behind her suddenly began to ride a horse. She was so scared that she burst into tears and cursed, "XUX, you are sicka." The scene was quite awkward. Wu Lei then asked for a quick kill, apparently very dissatisfied with Zhao Lusi. Although some fans explained that it was too heavy for her to put on and take off her socks, so she asked her assistant to help her, and pointed out that she herself also helped her put on her socks, many people still questioned her character. The company's main goal is to provide the best possible service to its customers. In contrast to Zhao Lusi's bossing of her assistant, Bai Lu was photographed entering the set with her team to shoot Love as a Camp. She was the first to walk into the building, but when she saw her assistant fall down in the back, she immediately turned around and dashed to help her assistant up and made sure she was safe before leaving, which was quite thoughtful. It is worth mentioning that both Zhao Lusi and Bai Lu have been friends with their assistants for many years, but the friendship between Bai Lu and her assistant has long been rumored on the internet. The first award she received in 2018, Bai Lu invited her to be her assistant, and he, who was working as a kindergarten teacher at the time, quit her job without saying a word to accompany Bai Lu in her acting career. When he met Cheng Yi at the airport, he even shouted, "My assistant wants to see you." The two of them traveled together, and the assistant was in economy class, so Bai Lu would pay for the upgrade, just like a close sister for the sake of the other. The netizens also analyzed that the relationship between Zhao Lusi and her assistant is more like a plastic sisterhood, and that although she has a strong background and a good hand of cards, she cannot afford to lose her popularity by playing a big game like this and is afraid of being the last of the 95 little flowers. 02. The first one is a group of vampires. Some time ago, deep in violation of the shooting of The Heroic, was repeatedly rumored to have been boycotted. The crew have stopped filming. However, with the release of Zhang Yichen's makeup video on March 7th, all rumors are not broken. The supporting jobs are as yet shooting. How should the hero leave the set, and how should the group quit recording? Discussing which, from the wanting to the send-off of this show, and presently, it very well may be viewed as a great deal of karma. Also, the rehash differs. In beginning the show, the courageous woman still can seem to be chosen. It was only after Li Ying formally reported his renunciation for Wu Zhangji and turned around to join the team that the initial function was effectively held in a brief time frame. After the shooting at last began, there was one more debate in popular assessment. That is, numerous netizens found that albeit Li Ying, the champion of this show, isn't from the organization. Yet, in light of the general setup, this is as yet a Huanru gift bundle. Since Cheng Yi became well known, he acquired as associates the organization to work not more than once. Cheng Yi's accomplices are all around his associates, and the featuring dramatizations are natural appearances, which made a few fans be disappointed. Before he became well known for the time being with Yu Sifan, truth be told, in Cheng'an and Yuo, he is encircled by recognizable partners. From the courageous woman Zhao Yangzi to the little supporting job Wang Yi, one is a contemporaneous understudy of comparative age. One was a more youthful sister who had not endorsed with the organization for a couple of years around then, and afterward Li finished. In Zheng, there are natural countenances on the screen once more. Zhang Yuxi's sister by marriage turned into his significant other, He Shuming's dad turned into a foe, and Yang Ziling's approval turned into a princess. Promptly subsequently, this sensation of stylish exhaustion proceeded to his other male lead work Agar would like morsels. In light of the measurements of bloggers, Cheng Yi has banded together with practically every one of the new and old powers in the organization. Furthermore, at least a couple of times, He Zhonghua, who has the most, has coordinated multiple times in succession. What's more, Han Chengyu, who is the second from the base, resembles a sibling in Li with him on the front heel. He just watched the sleazeball he played leave in Agar would like morsels, and the items in the whole table are not even total. Like Wang Yi, she really connected with Cheng Yi multiple times. By and large, it tends to be viewed as perfect, most likely just delivered by Fi Huanru. Primary concern delivered by Mango, since it is the fundamental subject and it is an unfamiliar play, the organization is not difficult to add more individuals. This series of information is recorded, and a few fans have conceded honestly that they are a gathering of vampires. Truth be told, since Cheng Yi became well known, a portion of his fans felt that such a major gift bundle was excessively. Cheng Yi has never been taken over by his seniors, and presently he has at long last become well known. However, he needs to assist the organization with allowing rookies an opportunity. Truth be told, as Huanru, the entire group is worked by colleagues, and different organizations are not without it. Yang Mi firmly suggested more youthful family to help rookies. The gift bundle enjoys its own benefits and disservices. The person who can tolerate shouldering to bear with Huanru in this viewpoint is likely the previous Jiaxing. Around then, Yang Mi declared to join the organization. With her acclaim and vision, she promptly marked some new age entertainers to permit the more youthful ages to show their appearances before general society at the earliest opportunity and be recollected. At the point when Yang Mi acts in a show, he will carry his more youthful kin with him. 10 Miles of Peach Bloom is an ordinary model, with the exception of the legend Zhao Yaoding. From Fengjiu Di Liba to Zhuan Zuzudin, they are all from a similar organization. This is the situation in television shows. At the point when he showed up on the big screen, Yang Mi remembered to carry Reba with him. He can be known as a decent senior in the business. The equivalent is valid for the group of Starfall transforms into sugar, the motivation behind why they can joke normally on the set. The environment resembles lifelong companions, since they have truly collaborated ordinarily. Chen Xingsu and Chen Muchi are brother by marriage in this show, and they are CP in the outside and within mountains and waterways. The type of this huge gift bundle is really not entirely different from TVB somewhat recently. Like Brilliant Branch 1 and Fire Dance Yellow Sand can be viewed as sister sections, and the principal entertainers and entertainers cross over 100%. It's simply that I couldn't say whether it's the time channel or the distinction in acting abilities. TVB won't cause individuals to feel like they're acting. What's more, this blend of sentiment generally understands double-crossing. The two were darlings in the final remaining one, perhaps they will be destroyed and become adversaries in the following one. In the last examination, open doors can be made, yet regardless of whether they can be seized relies upon the strength of the person.